Week 159, Light Languages and Collective Healing. Friday, October 6, 2023. Amplifying Human Connection with the Mineral Kingdom. Encounter with Ismael A. Rodriguez, Wesley McNamara, and Melissa Tulloch.
Hello everyone. Welcome another week of light languages and collective healing. I'm Ismael Rodriguez. I'm here with Brother Wesley, and we are going to bring some light languages to the group, to the world, to humanity, to the planet, to everything and every dimension. We are in week 159. Nini Akutana Tuantakuma Tasha Wama, and maybe we get some messages later on about how to use crystals and project our intentions through crystals and things like that. We never know because everything is spontaneous. So we will start first with some light languages. Chamakubata Nini Mayoku Atawubata, to clear the space, to tune in Shawama, and also to create a protection. Brother Wesley and I, we've been already channeling some light languages, so we are sort of tuned in, and the space is very much protected. But anyway, we like doing this, Nenetiamaka, so that you also receive this love and protection. Tanuma Atinala. Remember that always the best way of protecting yourself is raising your own vibration. Tishanaka tuntana. That's the most powerful one. Tamuka tantupaka. So whenever you feel like you need some assistance, light languages are always there, and other beings that you might feel connection to, Mishanakwata, they are always at your disposition. Michokumbata kumbata. So, Brother Wesley, you want to go ahead with a blessing? Wachaka.
Sukunuwa, sukutuwa kata, kiniya maoa, osuata samaya, kiaya ota iawa osukunuwa, shaniya matoko, kiniki, ki hutu hutu tuta ikana kumbu shanewa makutu ata taua kata kiniki bata tu ta 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 tu ta 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 tu 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 ushana kutata usuata saua kia maya awa haya hea aua hea hua kata hukatata uyawa shinikia maya maua aya kunukua ata sanukinikia mawaka shawakata kunukua maya awaka iawa muka na huta batu kunuku ashaniki maputa osukata ikata uta iawa makunuku apawaka bikiniki uta ona mamua shanawa utata Pasukuata sanua awa shani meye ukayawa utata miyikiawa uta Bukudata Papa yukunukoa shanua kata makunoa sawata huka iowata waeawa maiakata nauaka shuka shawata moka kinea wawa bawata nyukata hota batata kunakaka iawa patuakata pakutuka kinikiawa oshawata shinewa mawa kua hia utata makunoa yikinea ayawa uta mawa kosuakata utata tu batata wa sukunukua shawata wa maya hoa hewa utata na hoyawaka mayikini kiawa pauakata sunua sayawa shiaka mauaka mukonoata thank you nokoa makinikiawa ushanawa mawa paya wasa pukunikiawa pawa Tawakata
Chowaka, Towaka, Tochana, Otanamaka, Chanakwaka, Momachene Kabatawaka, Akuoma, Chamuma, Chanumaku, Pachantu Macha, Hanamamo, Machacha Namuma, Hatanoaya, Navaya, Hamumachanamoku, Tinemisha, Makubachanamobo. Omana mumachena chumachena makubaka atena mumaka chauma uchapa bataka bucha hachina makatana bucha kumachaneka ukuana tichana kubakata awu machena kubachana kawakatana mabubaji awana yechana mumachanya na mumachana mumakachana mumakachana mumajabama ahayeda ahayeda bayataya ohayena ohayeda ohaye mukachanaka, umichinelek, amulukatale, chenelakata umacha, hane kalato, chenelakte tamumale, hnidianalekata, omakalato shana kumaka, chenekumachana. We welcome all tribes, tinakutana, to unify, kumakata, tuoleta ikita muma. Timumakata in this project of transformation. Mikatuni kanahata icha akoawata chanaka. All the spirit is with us. Tishanakuata waka. Open your hearts. Kumaka. Portals of heaven. Tishanamu. Aworenaraka uledata. Cheneka tuchana. Feel the fire. Feel the fire. Feel the elements. Chanauaka ohuanata. Open as a flower, tina mukata, shina kakuata, o akatina maka, hotomakuata, omata, full of joy and celebration for this moment that we are living. Tina mukutunaka, haratuaka. Hanumate chanaka, tu mashaku masa. Kumata tacho kumata chana kumata chukumata.
Unuakata koyobata mawa.
Chama chenaka kutana tibataka umakata.
Kunikuata. Prisotiert way sukunuaka. Sua tayana. Uyuaka. Unai. Hugine awakunua. Makunukuea. Shawutawa. Biakata. Kuakaya. Oh, ayawa. Maya kanua mukana uata mayuata bata
Tumaka Tumbaka Tumbaka Kumbakata Tantubata Chanukanta Tika Kumbaka Chonaka Tuntaka Tensanaka Waka Chuma Murida Nilia Kumtanila Onela kupata timala kuwaka. Chumaka. Basically, they were saying that from our center, we can always start flying. Just like the eagle, see everything from perspective, even our own actions, even everything happening around us. Genetikawama. Because of that, go always to your center and jump from there to the emptiness, to the void, and start flying and planning like an eagle to see everything above you. Makumtaubala. Chenere ketana mama. Kotanana. Connect to the fire, connect to the water, to the air. Tenea mubana. To every element. So uakatan tumana. So that you can come to your center. Nakatumacha. Kachana wule. Takuntana. If this symbolically is not enough, by imagining that in your third eye, go out and connect to the elements. Ninakatuntana. Because some of you might be more sensitive to connect in real life. Tina muma tiana. In what we call real life to the elements. Tanakuatentawama. Many of you can only visualize it, and that is enough. Mishanakutana tetiana. There is no better, there is no wrong. Huanata much ishawama. The good thing is that you put the intention to open up and find your center, and from there start flying to see who you are and everything happening around you. Tanakubata. Chininaka akuma. Never forget to take perspective. Mishanaka ntawumaka. Things happening in your world goes beyond the mind. This is something that Brother Wesley was saying in the beginning. Tanakumata tishamama. before even recording. Tanumakata titana ubaka. We need to go beyond the mind. We were chatting, brother Wesley and I, and we were saying that things are happening in this world, and sometimes we need to solve. Sometimes we try to solve them only from the mind, or look at them only from the mind, and things are going beyond the mind. Use your hearts, open your hearts, and take perspective. Mishanaku tanta wamatach oka tentanumaka. If you have difficulties to do so, you can do these things that we mentioned before. You can always ask for assistance to your guides and to other beings who are surrounding you always. They are around. They are there to support you, to assist you. Nina kupatana uama kata. Shenetanda kata umtana. And if you still don't have faith in these things, just open yourself with a prayer for them to come to your life, so that at some point signs and good things come to you to help you understanding or tuning in to this Wadmakata, this magic that life has. Ninaka kuntana otetiana, and the magic that you can create. Chanaka kutana ta chikambokuanta. Shanalakata titawama. If you don't feel anything in your chest, in your heart, Wumaka, look for assistance. Ninanaka, it might be something there stopping you from feeling. Menekatan tuna, there is nothing wrong in asking for assistance. Nenenere kiora kuata, we are all healing. Tumakuana, we are all expanding. Kumakuana, we are all letting go things. Shana kumtanaka, kantunana, we are one tribe. Chuwaka, made of many. Tarupakana.
Sukunuwata. Niyawa uwaya kasha wata. Sukunukuya. Matuwa. Yatumuwaka. Muwakata yawa. Washukunuwa uwayawa.
Pupaka tupata.
Uka yawa. Oyata uta. Uta iya uta iya wata.
Chamako chukwa.
Ushukuta.
Sukunuwea. Tumayama chanakumana.
Uka.
Chanina. Tumayana manayana. Chaniana Kotanaka Kutaneta Tikawama Titanaka Chuwaka.
Pitu atoko noko. Makonoko yawa.
Mumishanaka Oteshanaka.
Tatukunuwa.
Tuki makatane Shanuro kumachara lila kumasana tenakumataka. Ola kula tiyalaka. Zoaka chanakutana.
Mawata.
Tawama. I feel a lot the element of fire. Tanaka kukana kantana yakawa. Chuwamakata wama. I have felt guided to light 6 candles so far. Mishanala ko atinama konena tu aleta waka.
Niyatata utawaka. Bawakata wiyawa.
Chobamaka.
Wiyawa.
Uwai anabumahi na mamai.
Bawakata.
Babau machanai.
Bawakata.
Manana umachana mana tanamaku machana yenamai. Au hanaya uma anauma kaumachana umachana umachane mama umachane chana kumachana na hakumakata
Sukunuwata.
hakuata tenene techa no moko tanele tanele ki analaka chonlolia u atele waka
Utawata.
chinakata huanaka
Busu kunakuwa. Yawata.
yapaka tu machana no macha chishanaka tu taka tete chisanaku tu maka chanakata tene chishaka shaka waka. Haranata tukuruyaka.
Harania yuguta
Tatan chantaka. Puchukumaka.
Masuwata.
Oh ya chao. Tamakumachada, teneki umaka.
Kunukata katakuta. Kuta
Iya pakakugata, jana bukata. Nyanaka wa chawa.
Katanawa.
Humayene te shama, umachenaka. Nanaka wata.
Bakunu wakataya. Miyata wasukuda.
Wama tasuma chanela kata. Ome chanala kumachele tia malaka.
Maikunuku wakata, kuyu wakata, wota. Masukunuwa.
Oh wama, toma wama. Water. Tamakuchana, tenekishana. Water for letting things go. Tinaka, tunetaka. China wamaka. Tenelaku makata. Amuma chenekuma. Hanyaku makata.
Kunuwaka.
Kukawaka. Humachanaka. They show me somebody bathing in a river. And they're telling me that doing that type of simple ritual, just bathing yourself, Tina Kumakata, helps a lot to remove everything. And those who are sensitive, very sensitive and connected to the different elements, Tinshama Muaka, they know that that's true. Nina Kupata Ichana. For me, the best way to do that is going into the sea. Ninaka Kuntana, and I do that type of ritual, like just like baptizing myself, Tinekitaru Tanawama, but with the intention of cleansing and removing anything I don't need, Tumakata Titana, and with the intention of receiving and leaving some space. Once I let go things, I have more space and room to receive new things in life. Mokai Shanta Ashetana, Honetano Kuaka. It all depends of you. If you believe, that will be effective. If you don't believe at all, it won't. Tinaka tantuma, chitanakuta. But it is worth trying. Because when you try, you might get surprised of what happens. Tanakuta santuaka. Tatumata tianawata. But you all know that when you swim in the sea, you come out feeling much better. Tamoba chinala, okana te tintana, tika mamakata, tamoma ta shuntana. There are so many minerals in the sand, or in the stones, the pebbles. Mishana, they all have energy. Nene ka kunta, that's getting into your body. Mumata tiana tumacha, and supporting the exchange of energy, giving and receiving in your system, and blocking things that might be there, blocking energies, fields. Nana kumacha nala, ni nala waka, channel loku channeler, channelers. You are all channelers. Anitana, tina uma, ta uma, chana lukata.
Sinikota, kota katakia, kota wa, sukurwa. Shinuwaya wata. Wa.
Wata, Ishababa, Kubata, Tatanubakata. All of a sudden I was there, Tina Kumata, having my bath. Tikama, Kubata. That's my soul also asking for a trip to the sea. Chamamumata tikabama. I will give that pleasure to my body soon. Tanakawaka, tinara, kukoana, chukumana, shupakatana.
When you spoke there, seaweed bats are supposed to be good. Seaweed bats. Sawata.
Namumana. The sun. Yawaka. Tisanaka. Tasamata chinawa. I feel that it's really good, but sometimes some seaweed, it feels weird. And sometimes you don't see what is in between. And sometimes it's so huge, the amount of it, that you say, what is there? What is inside? So sometimes I feel respect to get in.
Yeah, have you taken a seaweed bath?
In nature, yes. In nature, yes.
Yeah.
But like in a bathroom, like putting seaweed and things like that, no. No. Only in the sea, with like feeling like all the stuff over my hair and everything. I come out full of green stuff or brown stuff. But sometimes when it's too dense, I don't see what is in between. So I feel respect to that. Like, I don't know what is underneath, in between, or whatever. Achana maku chanakata. So in winter, I wear my swimming suit. So I feel more brave to also jump into the sea with the swimming suit. Yeah, because it's thick. It's like this thick. Misha mama. It helps for the temperature, and also just in case there is something that it can make you get a reaction, like maybe jellyfish or something like that. That sometimes they get trapped into the seaweed. Shamachina humachawama. I've been stung by jellyfish many times in my life, so now I'm very prudent to don't jump like and usually they are in very cold waters. Cold waters. Sometimes they go to the warm, but these are other species. And at the same time, I love them. At the same time, I love these beans. Chinitani kitana mumaka tatuntana tarumakateana holutitana respect. Humakata. Just don't sting me when I swim. Please. Anat makata tumashanaka totanika kuntanikia makata. So yeah, sumasha mama, tina mama. So sometimes a trip to the sea, it becomes for me like a trip to the Stonehenge or to Avebury or somewhere sacred. Shinika lumakashana. And that's what the ancestors were reminding. Tina wuma, the sea is always there. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Ninana kumtaneyana. Shinagumata chanukutana. And yes, a swimming suit always helps in terms of temperature a lot, especially for an Spanish man. It's a must. It's a must. No matter for how long I try to just swim with my shorts, just with my shorts, I always freeze. So at this time of the year, yes, I wear my swimming suit.
You're not too bad over though. Your weather is not too bad at the moment, is it?
The weather at home, you mean in Spain?
No, in England.
In England, the weather changes constantly. Today we have a sunny day, but sometimes we don't have a sunny day in 3 weeks.
It's not freezing though, is it?
Not at the moment, and it's not freezing.
Yeah.
At the moment, at night you need to cover yourself with something like a duvet or something. At night time, yes.
Yeah.
During the day is mild. It's like 19 degrees, 17 degrees, 16 degrees, something like that. So it's not that bad. Not yet. But I know that the sea is cold. I know that. Because the sea has currents constantly moving. Sometimes the currents comes from Sweden and all these Nordic areas. And we get that. Shanekawama Tumashana, and I can tell when that happens. Shumachana Kutandubata Titana Wamaka. How is in Ireland?
I was only
you
swimming
get?
2 weeks ago.
You were swimming 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's cold or no? It's not
Cold-ish.
It's cold. Like I find the cold hard, to be honest. But I ended up picking it. Like I'm working in the cold. But yeah, I go to a sauna. We do, myself and a friend there. We go to a sauna. There's an outdoor sauna, and then it's very cool.
I
So
love
it's like
that
wet
changing temperature,
Yeah.
no? Like you go to the cold and then you go back. Oh my God, that's so awesome! That's so good for the body as well.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Well, I noticed that. I think the heat. I can notice my face. It's nearly a bit too much. or
Yeah,
whatever.
for me the saunas are always too much. I don't last long. I need to come out from the room, the first one. I can jump into the cold ocean much more easy than stay for a long time in a sauna. Tina Makata.
And it's unreal because I love the sweat lodge. I love the First Nation sweat lodges. I could stay in there for ages. They'd be surprised actually that I'd be surprised. But I know whatever it's the sauna. Maybe it's the
humidity that is hot
probably.
and it's getting into your lungs. That feels like a sort of claustrophobic to me. Like feeling that heat in the lungs. And in the skin everywhere. It's like I'm going to burst. Like
Exactly. Shouldn't go that It's good. It's good.
It's good. It's
great,
really
right?
good actually. Yeah, it's very healthy. Namacho nakachechana. I try always to force myself to stay as long as I can there, but I don't last like other people. I just come out and I jump into the cold. But I like the contrast. The first time I tried that was in the baths in Hungary, in Budapest. They have so many thermal baths. And it's something that the doctors prescribe to everyone over there. And so they get these tickets for free from your doctor, and then you can go to all the huge, amazing, not saunas, but baths, natural thermal baths. And in each place they tell you what the water has, what minerals they have, what temperature the water is, and then you choose. So so if you don't like too hot, well, you go to the place where the water is colder, and if you like hot, well, go into the hot water. So you have like a menu to choose from. And that's tradition for them. It's the most common thing. For us it might be like a sort of a attraction, but for them it's the most common thing that they've been doing since they were little. I enjoy that a lot. And that was the first time that at the time was my girlfriend, she said, jump into that water. After being in warm one, she said, jump into that one. And I didn't check the temperature first. And when I got inside, I felt like, oh my God, an ice cube. Nina na kutana. I felt all my ancestors, all my past lifetimes. I don't know if I died for a moment. And then I came back and I say, thank you very much, Bettina. That was very nice of you to don't tell me before I jumped. But that's the way they do it. They just go in. They just don't think about it. She said, just go, jump, go in. I say, okay. Yeah, the first time was a challenging thing. But since then, I really love that. Yeah, I look forward to come back to a place where I can do that. Cold and hot, cold and hot, cold and hot. Chinaka, tantunaka. I think in Sweden they do it also a lot. In Nordic Caucasian countries. Niña naragui seriaha. Machanakutanoma. Immune system. Chinemenya nakowaka. Chinili tiana hutanalaka chanoma. Hutana wumaka hutana. Energies that activate with the cold and energies that activate with the hot. Mishinetiana makes the whole system run. Ninyana kunchana macha tianana shanata. At the same time, they have so many benefits in terms of physical. Tana momaka is not disconnected, they say. Energy and physical is not disconnected. Mesheneta ka waka tanetana kumata. You only separate that with the mind. Nena nauma, everything is connected. Ineana, nana umane. So anything helping you energetically is going to reflect in your body. Niana umala, neuma, umachana umachana, chanakata, and don't forget to dance. They say at the end, don't forget to dance. Hananurata tishana. Hawa makata. So waka wumaka tishanaka tuseneti yanawana. So we got to this point when we can maybe share some intentions. Mishanaka te shiniyalaka. Tontana makumpata sentanaka. Any intentions that come to your heart or to your mind, brother. To Mishana.
Sukunuwakata, kuniwata. For the planet, just sending love. Sukunuwakata, kuniwata. Sukata, wota, woyawata. Sukunuwata, sukutawata. And for myself, love with understanding. Shanukotuwakata, kunuwaka. Kinewayawata. Gratitude, shakutuwata. Makini kiawa, sukuta. Compassion or understanding for certain things. Kutawata, tuwakatata. Changes of the planet. Bawakata, kunuwata. Not getting caught up in certain things. Sukutawata, certain dynamics. Sukutawata that are at play. Bakunuwaka, oyawata. Sukutawata. Kini awahua. Mai akanuku. Shukanawata. Osukuwa. Maiaka. Kuka. Iawahua. Waiya. Miyahuha. Yaha. Hiko oyawa. Oyawahata. Oyawahata. Utayama. Muaka. Thanks very much. Shakutuaka.
Thanchana momachana. Tantunaka. Tantunaka. Tontunaka. Chakutukuana. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Kanei kaneyane akitianaka. Toshanada. So I joined this intention that Brother Wesley shared with us. Shinyama, I join and support them. Shanaguma kata shintana kuntane tishentiana. I also want to send love to the planet, and I want to set also the intention for all of you that feel connection to the crystals and to the mineral kingdom to start. I want to set the intention to start grabbing them and that they start. I want to send love through them so that you can start feeling more their power. So that your system start acknowledging also what they represent to you. They say don't fixate yourself, don't fix yourself to one meaning for each crystal, because each crystal can have a different meaning for every person. It depends of many variety, many reasons, the origin of the crystal, how was the crystal formed, where was the crystal situated, or what was used for. So many things that change the meaning, and also remember that you are unique, and your relationship with the crystal is going to be unique as well. For one brother, the same crystal can work in one way, for another brother can work in a completely different way. So I want to send love and light to all the mineral kingdom so that they can engage with everyone who has also some crystal, any connection to them. Those crystals or quartz or stones, gems that are there to create an activation in any brother or sister. Nima Kuama, I set the intention to do so for any brother or sister who felt the call to get them. Tina katin tamoma, tisha momaka, tishantawama. I also want to send love to all the minds of every human. So for those who are exploding or abusing of the mineral kingdom, to stop doing so. Ninini anaka, tinini anaka, tumakati anaka, to get that sense of balance, so that we don't use or consume or just there is so much destruction in getting gems and using like a market of crystals and things. Those done with awareness, with consciousness, with love, fantastic. But those that they are just done to produce and to enrich others, I want to send love and light to those human minds who are doing that, so that they stop doing that. And for myself, I want to keep expanding my perception of light entities, also my interaction with crystals, like I wish for everyone else. I wish to discover more things about them. And the same I wish for everyone else. For all humanity. If they are there to connect us to other beings, may it be so. I set the intention to create connection. And activate whatever is within Misha Mama to establish such connection. Nana kuntane ta teshentanumaka. I also want to see beyond things. I keep the same thing that say Brother Wesley, don't get caught in things that we don't need to get caught, and see more beyond things that we are meant to see. To ease the way, to help others, to guide them. Increase my abilities to refill my energy system. Shena wamakata shintana mu mate manena kamana tsesana mumana ine ne kawuma hanena kandana machane henenana gumashane tamuma sabumaka. I also set the intention for all brothers and sisters who are in the awakening process to receive everything they need, including me and Brother Wesley, that we receive everything that we need to feel better when we go from one dimension to another dimension, and to don't feel too much the consequences that sometimes we feel, like a lot of tiredness, sometimes going from a state of feeling high to another state that is much more dense. We feel like a massive contrast. So I want to ask for assistance for all the light beings and those who are there, angels, supporting these changes in humanity. Tiniti yana waka tumata. I ask for help to assist us in this process, so that we can go from fluctuate easier from one stage to another. Ninin yana from one level to another. Tina kumata, and feel all of them at once. Tina mumbata, without having to travel from one to another. I also ask for light and love for every human being, Chini and I, including us here, to keep receiving information through our dreams. Chineti nakawamata, tikamumata tumate, lucid dreams where we can participate. Mishana kumaka, where we can experience expansion, where we can read information so that we can come back and know what to do in Tanama in many ways. Nenini naka, shinini anaka, mumutu tentanaka, umate shana, china kumata titanama kuatete shamama. This other intention, tinamama, titanama, is to send love and light to our physical organism, to our bodies, so that we detoxify anything that is it might be there interfering in the circulation of our energy, even our blood system, anything that might be there stopping us from feeling free and from getting symptoms of changes, transformation, metamorphosis. So many things are happening nowadays. Chia mama, chiana, inside and outside. Chinekumata, chenele, chabubaka, okawata, chenawaka, chichawama. I ask for protection and support. Chini tanawana, tina kumata, tinara kumchanaila. Connection to nature. Kuntana, tikana, tukumakana. Hochamaka chena kumacha. Chemacha umaka hochana. Tina kuntana. This is light language transmission. Chinamu, chinaka, tumachi shana, mukun, pata, chinkamama. The energy, the natural energy, just from Brother Wesley and I, when we meet, we naturally invoke to the ancestors. Nini teka kuntana, and I usually feel their presence a lot. Nini ne kambawa, chinawa, from the moment we say hello. Chanakaka tamu mata tenalaka, chinakumata. So this is a light language transmission that is going to be supporting all these intentions that we set already for ourselves, for the planet, for the mineral kingdom, Shanakuntane Titana Wama, basically for everything. Tineti en Shana, Ampupadanekan, tinda ka kum tan tam pumbaini. Oya hauma tamumba cham pumba cinta pumba tum pagatinta namumba cham. Akumachan akumachan tamumachan nana kumachan nana mumacho chawakata. Au machane kate ishine ale shiala ushen laka. Humachane laka ochane cheneka ma anaka machene tanaka uata surrender chane na umacha chinitu moto mai chale Shaneka humacha, surrender to receive. Chinaka humata, surrender when you give. Tinetana kauntana, kakumaka, let nature come in. Tamumacha, at the same time that you feel extending yourself to nature. Kanyina uhu, machalu, humotuma, chaneka waka, cheneka teneka, chene waka. Aluma she la hua tane chade she na mu machena kumachana mu machene ke cha kubachane ale tane como chone tene como katena makumachane kumata te mamo echene ke chene ku tane kachumale la tu le ke shena kumakale tantu machena u Ahau. Humachane tamuka chu chenaka uta e chaneka u taneka ubacha kaka chikawaka.
Usuwatata usukuneka iyeya. Otata usuwakata. Siniye ma mua. Hiniyewa hota. Sheniye niye maukati. Pakaniki ya wa husa saya mau akatu aka kiokota wa ya wa Bokun kwa ya wa
Jawamaka chumbaka chekawa.
Nuku ataya wa
Tumpataka chantan tan tinkamaka. Kumpatan tumpaka tinchan tampakata tumpakata popuntakana. Hamachanela kumaka tena ishinele kichana kumtanekatan tuma haltenela kumishenela kumtanai hu Chama machu nena no waka pache tane makumata che enene namu mache nakumahu ana mu mache na kakan tanamu machana pache amuma enamu mahai ne chanduma kuchena la waka tane chene machane makumacha tenamu mache naku Alu machale ne de chica mu machane. Ahum uchenamu.
Sukata huya kugatata. Utata usuata iawa. Maui kini ya ukawa ia uwa ia. Maiki ya wea wa ia.
Samachana mama chubachana kachaya wahayena machaya hachamaku machakata kubakata chaka chena baka utana hachumachena makuacha kamutana kechana kawaka chane de chewiki chene kuwache machena kumchishana kachana mokuchane machana humatane chawumahaene chawumachae amuchana kawumachae na humachake awama ana humachane humachaka chale hana mokacho kubaka Tachumaka chaka chana mupa awaka
Muwakata.
Chanaku, chana,
Yeah,
wakata.
wow. Usuwaka. Baba. Do ta 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 tu.
Chamama chupa chama pupu chupa pupu kucha. Chamama chuna liltana la kotuntana. Shamuluta.
Patukutu wakata. Kini awa waswa. Sukunua. Shawata wata wa hawa.
Umatana umane amuchuma tumaye amahacha mumane amumudana tawanda tatena Habubaka Umachato neta umaka chana chane chanuka chana kuma chakena dagu amuma chenetaka woche chana kuma chana hinchana kubata hunataka mumachaka tenele ke shantane kakukataneka o natatumasha Chinikumatata Chumakacha Uwacha Kunaka Tushanakuacha Umakata Natu Teneaka Kokumaka Macha umachana uma anuwa isha uma kacha uma tumachena umacha umachana umana umacha umakumacha amumacha mumana umachuwa kachumacha hencha umachana umachumacha hachukuanaka Tumachana kata, tushana tumaka. Tumachana, tene teshanaka mumachane. Chia mama, toma, chumatita.
Motututu. Natawa.
Shinatan manana amachana mumana umachana muchana kaboku chentaka kukata. Matene tandada ki kanta maka kontalele te kabwaka kawata tenta maka kuntaneli shampo kubatan tumbalaka te shumpa amolo batata bolo kotsana ka kuli te jiawaka uaka tumaka amanana tana
Ushuwaka kinewa moyewa wota kinewa wota kushawata miyaka wota sukunwa ikuwa
yamachana miya mama nukuno Wamakana muchenekin tenemeken shana tomaka shana bobo kuntuna mechenela katuntana kechana ini neka kumpacha kishine kawomaka chenekitinana kutenene ke umaka eshene katuntana eshana wamaka. This goes beyond the color of our skins. Nena katune kaululu, hana katunta mumaka, chiniana, honor the differences, china kuntana, but don't make them separate you. Makuntana ka, kurinela ka, chonela kuma chanela, kuntarina kuntai shana. Oh, yakaka,
Shawata, Miakata, Kiniewa, Wasuko wata, Mako Moa, Muakata, Eyawata, Ukanaka, Kinea Mama, Usua, Sawaki,
Wow. Hanechanakuma chanuma tseseni teneme chemokumana tinsanakuna tan 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 tan
Matukunukua, Anna magtunata, chukanata tumache chanaka, chanakata, chune chanakata, de sol, tinekitiana, conchana. Bakanakawa, Watawa, Sukunowa, Sano Maia Katakuewa, Shukotawa, Maikini, Niekuotuaka, Kiawa o Sawakama, Moshukoa wasa. Sukata ukaniki wa wawa bata otuko nuko wata yewa
ora makatuta rakatatitika pachakabakacha omachen la lugu chinin kanya kumachana la echana mumachana wumache ne me chama gumacha chawo mache che amaku chan teshin talewaka
oso ta
shina la
kiawa mama wakata
telenya wama chichama wumakata wumata move your body as the snakes. Tishana kuchana, move all your body like the snake. Shanaru atina, move every bone. Binana, tuntana, tikavamaya in your body. Tanaka, kuntana. Elasticity, tinaka, dadun taka, tosavama. Kuka kuntana kishala hukua. Sha kuntana teta tontaniteti. You open the wisdom pamakunta chintakuwaka. Shanunaka tita mumaka. Harita tumtisha tumpaka. Hua chuamaka tuseneta kakutanine. Tuseneta kutane. Tenete te shintanu makata. Chuchana la kichama. Crystal Merkava chumakata. Tumakata. Huakata shantuneta chintanaka. Humata. They are showing me that just like in the cover this week, set your intentions to move a Merkava above you. Chinakutana, Inita Nakutana, Humakata. Create the connection. Shinakuma, connect with the Merkava. And let the energy flow between you and the Merkava. Chanaku Chanawata. Shinitinita Nakupata. Susha. Yua. Mesetsina Tanakata. Bubana Kata Tishana. It can be a Merkava or any other geometric figure. It might appear in front of your third eye. Chanchomaka Santanama. Tina Tuntanaka Tishana. Anything that your higher self shows you, Tina Wana, is valid. Shenetana Tina Kumata. Chama, don't offer resistance. Don't judge what you see. Just feel. Tanakuta Shenitiana, and set the intention. Tanakuntana of connection. Hinianakuntana Teshantamamata. Hiniteneta wama. With good intention, you are always in safe hands. Tina nakata. Shina wuma wukum taisha. Shenekagwana. Chishana mumakate. Chika wamaka. Titiana. Kuana. Take care of your environments. Cheneka. Homaka to keep the vibes. Tumate shana. Hai tomaka. Seneti timpaka. Hachumaka.
Makono wakata. Kinewa shua. Sau wakatawa kayawa. Awa wata. Matukunu. Shikini wa wata. Matene. Mau wakata. Yewa wasua. Sau wakata wushua. Shu wakata. Kini wa wata. Papa waka. Takudwa. Kawayawa. Kayawa. Makunukwa. Chapakatuwa. Sukuwata. Sayawata. Makunuwa. Makunuwa. Niyawa. Watata. Yawata. Makunuwa. Batuyawa. Kakunuwa. Batukunuwa. Shinikiya. Mawota. Yakwata. Jakunuwata. Makwata.
Maninanaka. Deshamakatishana. Mananeikia.
Kunukuwa yawata.
Chinshana kuntane kichana kantumashana kuntane tishambawaka. Tumatishana. There is always a divine moment for everything. Tina kumtan nutantumata. Don't despair. Tina ka kumtana. Tishana wubaka. Humate teka tuntanaka. You always know where is safe. Shanakotan tishana tuntana. Self-love is the path. Chanakutan tanisha. Mumata shawama. Umachanaku otna. Walking the path of self-love, you will always find everything you need. nanuka kuntai shavuma tashantamaka koteshanauka abundance ninaka tinama your own divinity tineakumata. Mashantamumati shandata kumbata shitam papa. Mama 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 hichuma mi 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 yo 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 Wakatumate satumachesana konetana kakuchenele kishak ohota ishe nekana tesana kuntanete kakuntane kata. Why? Chamachumete sintene tisi setumas esane. Zenate cheshentavo mache. Jantane cheshentika mute shantamo makatun tane kuba chumai kabakuwate. Ayaka waka tomakwaka teni yaka kumakaka. Chumache naki jinilika. O mesenedeti talile kishumaka. O makachu maneti chukutela. Muku chenelekika. Mokadinaka. To saneka wa makata. Tumachena kumata. White buffalo woman tabukuata. Chumakatentana. Jiwa magachana waka. Jawaka. Huaya. Umachana waka chama machichana umacha chichana kuchana wata chamama china mama kubishama kuba. Oh hamama shikawabata kuwata. She always send us courage. Chamakuana. Mother love. Tisha mama kumata. Sototom patiyana. Shinia kuama strength. Chikama muna hiana. Shumakatita na mama kutesha waka awama warrior spirit shanakawa chesa nakuta savaka no katunta na shantumaka, and she supports a lot when we go from one dimensional field to another. Teneta chana huantecha wama kumacha o nakawana. Oh my God, and she's doing a wonderful, wonderful job uniting the tribes. Chinena kun samu, enetana kunta, toma shamatina. She's not talking only about the tribes in one region of the planet. She's talking about all the tribes. Chamumaka. Tadim tadim padim tamin tamin da tumbate tin 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 shabum shabuman
Ukata shiya hukana hiya wa huyawa
Jamana kumaine
wata
Janan batu by chinetam ishenetam kumbayine janumaka tanumachena mumachene mumaka janemaka mumachene chamumaka Tane machana mumaka hinakuwa Huotane mechana kumache. Kope chene ke che. Freedom. Chiniama. Juson chinio. Tesane kawache sana kawaka. Domaka che chamama. Domaka shanaka hutanaka. Tumbake, tenseneteke. Tumbake tan tenti miyama kumata. Joshaneta la kuvishenaka. Omaishanaku tali nakawata. Oh spirits, chumecheneki chana bumaka. Omai se shaneka waka. Tiene wamaka. Teshawama. Oh waka. We surrender to love, light. Nenete ne kumchane. Te machumachene tumpata tintanamum.
Tata wutuka kanitiawa. Wasuko wata saiyawa shau kiniki. Nakiniki kutu kata. Atakoto wata kunikiawa waswa. Sawata sinima maua kata kunukuwa wiwa. Maua kata wiwa. Watata uyakana kumboyawa shawata sikunuka wiyawa
Shamachena makushaneta na mumasa no manenana. Jenemeta shanaka. To shanaka tintanamaka. Tamaka sentanaka. Mishinekitianaka. Omoro tonlete ke sentanamaku oleta. Onena kuchenele ke shapupaka. Oneka tontanaka. Omaka chadona. Desenete tenemo kumtanekam tuntainakubaka. Kumpachinaka. Chineta nakumachana, o tenem dutu shenta makum tanaka shenta momata.
Takotokataka, kinia wa wata, washukunuwa mayawa, aua ewa watawa, miye kenia, kunuwa iya, au kata, kunuwa kaya, maye wa hua, oaka, kia wa waswa. Yakotuko kuna ikuata koshuaka mama mauaka wota osukunuwa ike ya wota wotata makunuwa yawa kayawa ukaya bata wota iyekana yawa oshana wata wota Wotata yawa konowa mukini yawa
Mahamu na maham. Umana.
Mutugu yawa muta
Samur Bakata, Soneta Santureka, Tonsenetara, Tananekata.
Pawata. Pawata.
Pawata. Pachukwata, Chapata. Santane Santita Namaka. Setting yourselves free. Tenecha Shanaka. Natama Koteshana. Tamumaka Tate Akwaka. Awakening a memory. Cheneti Yakwana. That will help you to remember how to come back. Tanateyan Tamoshana to freedom. Pamon Pacha. Honchanaka. Hunchanaka. Chamaka Chentanaka. Oh, Aka.
Hukata. Hukatata. Wutatata. Wutatatututu. Shukutawata. Mukadanea. Huyawa. Hukatata. Mukananea.
Masumasena.
Matuaka. Iwa. Awa. Tawa. Haya. Kunga.
Kunga.
Wakata ewa. Ushuwe. Hukawa.
Chunchana. Chukubakata. Anekatan tuntanaka ishantabaka waka. Chukwaka.
Bawakata. Kausawa. Suyata. Satuwata mata.
You are all the spine of something much bigger. Tamakati tawamaka. Jimo akumta kaba cha tawamata. Chana kutana chesa tukumpaka. They say it is essential that you recognize your power and energy. Teneakumakata, to be that vertebra that holds the whole thing that you are creating together. Tanakubata, Eshineki Kamaka, Kuntayua, Chishala Waka.
Putukataka.
Good journey again, no?
You're gone.
Whoa.
Yeah. Suakata. Kuyawata. Mawata. Mayawata.
It's so beautiful. So amazing. And yes, fire helps me a lot to go. When I look at fire, it helps me to come back as well. It helps me to concentrate and go, and it helps me when I look at it to get back again. And lately I'm very connected to fire. Nene kamumasa ishe akubata chenakuata. Uakata tuana, just like the eyes of Anubis.
Matuguno wakata. Kuyawata.
Muma senete Anubis nanaka. Ton seneta sonta mopa kosentama. Te santa o kensanamo konta. Hashuama teshana QHHT shamaka. Koakata.
Actually, it's funny you brought up a white calf buffalo woman, because you shared similar to what I shared up in Mount Shasta.
Yeah?
Snuka. Yeah.
Sushua tumaka.
Yeah. Sunuaka. Kuya. Sua. Sania.
Maybe what the Virgin Mary is for a Christian, for me, white buffalo woman is for me like like the Virgin Mary. And the energy is very
Master
much
of masters.
Master of masters, yes. Shanaka atachana. Omakachanaka tutsana. He been present all week, so strong. And then you mentioned her before we started recording, I think even. Shenete tete yakutate yana. When you mention it, I say inside, woo! I was like, Brother Wesley is also tapping into her energy. Chua! Which is so cool.
I'm not even tapping in.
Maybe you are. Exactly, you are. You are. There is no need to tap in. You can be. Just be. Tinianaka.
Exactly.
Waka, Chuwaka. You are white buffalo woman. You are the wolf. You are the sky. You are everything. But you don't want to accept it in your human mind, separating everything.
Amazing.
Tuwaka tachana. Siyana waka tina makatas.
Shinawata. And what you're talking with tribes, yeah, is exactly Kunuwata.
Tantumachana chachumachena kuchena tumbata tumbata. Omasana kusena kuta. Kanyanaka. Chukumana. Nakatena teneti ana wamata. Yeah, and they show me like the spine of a dinosaur. And like if we were one vertebrae of that spine, creating something bigger, and that's why we need to be united and aligned, just like the vertebrae, so that we can move much more. Nyama uaka tushana una hinea no ua taleta uhata kana kota na una tena muakata. They say what you perceive with your mind, the physical world can be the existence can be that small. So try not to focus in something that small, because there is so much more to live. Nina kaumana. We show you the path. We show you the portals. You are the portal. You can become one. Tanamu matsanakuta. Just like Brother Wesley say, you can be white buffalo woman if you host her energy. Nena gumata. And you just surrender to be her. Tanaitia la washa. Nunu ne kistanamuka. Naraka lishanauka. Lichanamuka. Hunechanauma. The same with archangels. You can work with archangels separately, but you can set the intention to work with all of with all of them at once. Chenenia, Tunishiniana, Untana, unite, Nene, Kauma, you got the power. Chinakuata, Nene Kakumasa, Shawamate ne Tetiana, in the power of intention. Shama na Hawama, embrace. Huana.
Ike yawa makua.
Usa mama.
Mukunuku. Jawata.
Umbata.
Suku.
Shenshana kakuta. Tishana tukua. Tika tumbata. Chiakwaka. Ta se. Se. She. Se. She. Se. Mosanita na mu. Teneta ka humata. Cheneta ka. Tuneta ku. Neta tumaka te shanaka. Huata.
Sanukutua.
Tamosa te samumata. Kumbakata. There are other beings that they do that already.
Yeah.
So many beings. Nenetiana. They show me an octopus in my third eye. Chinakumata, how they adapt, how they change color, how they have the ability to think with each leg in different things. Tiniana, wata, wana, tisamo, temumo, shanuntuntua, wa, shiwaka. Open up. Tina.
Because I had a vision of what I was getting was these beings that were like they look like giant flies, man. They look like
giant flies. Insectoids.
Like giant flies. And I was thinking, I was like, am I gonna have to get rid of you? But it was positive. It's super positive. It's actually positive. The energy is positive.
Yeah.
What they said, Sunukata Wakata, is that it's a high vibration. So it's like nothing of ill intent. So it was like I was kind of like more or less facing, like, do I have to get rid of you? Sunukata, but there was like, no, it's cool, it's all good. So it's that's super interesting. Positive, like Shanoko.
So Wamate Sana Kuntantama, Chenawama. With their wings, they are capable to create frequencies that they are even frequencies healing to the human being. Tiniama Buma, Zuishana Buma, Shanenaka.
Anubis dropped through too.
Oh, Waka, Tema Chukana, Uta. Very much.
Very early.
Chukwa. Big guy. He's a big guy.
And then again, what you call that? This fella who's like, he's actually coming through a few times though, actually, recently. Like the Star Trek. You got the guy, the old fella goes around. The small fella, he's got kind of funny ears.
The pointed one. How are they called? I don't. Yeah, I know what you mean. Chamoma Chena Pubachuaka.
One of them, but I think actually he came up last week actually with a friend. I swear to him was green. This guy's actually white.
Yeah.
He's white. Yeah.
Yeah, they're wise, very wise.
Yeah. And white. This guy's actually white.
And white.
So he's like. Yeah. Like he's like kind of a pasty skin, but like very kind of. You can see him just kind of walking around like. Yeah. Look at that.
I feel a lot of wisdom from them. A lot of wisdom.
Exactly.
And in Star Trek, they show that character is very clever as well. Chineta Kutana in the series. Muchana tu seta mumaka sontaneta tontana.
Contemplation. Suku tata uta mia mawa oyawa
nena wama chana mauma tenana yana manana ye inyawa kumanya tumaye narumana chana wama anemagu ate chanama Umahai natanunjana naka umachana wu hatana mu nanaka iche chanako chanaye chanumaka chanawa tumaka chanaka umochana letana huchawa chachawaka chawoka chachawaka chawua chakata. Joder, qué fuerte. Humacha, tumata, tishanakota waka.
The transmission even frees your screen.
Is it really?
Your transmissions are freezing. Kunuwakata, kuyuwaka. So much octaves being blended. Sukunuwaka, reality. Kunukwa, yakanakwa, tata. Can't keep up. So much time fluctuation.
Oh, yakawata.
Kunuwakata,
Susanshin tapapum papa tatin tama. Exactly. Chamakacha. Nashe nabubaka. It's interesting sometimes to go through the video because often I discover things that you don't perceive when you because we are blended with the transmission. We are in trance or we are in another state, and so we are not paying attention to what is happening much in the physical here. So when I go and I see the videos, I find sometimes very interesting things like that, like screen freezing screens or sounds going. Voice distortion. You had voice distortions in this transmission. You were chanting, and the voice was like coming and going, and then the sound when you were doing with the sound as well, it was like affecting the wamaka chana bumata chane katana buma tenia laka.
Do you notice when you actually go through them again? Do you pick up like is there the field is the slight changes in the field?
Yeah,
like the way it's run. No, you go under the same.
I feel sometimes this like I come back to the same, but sometimes I can perceive things that I didn't perceive because I wasn't sort of absorbing the whole thing because I was more concentrated in sending, and then when I watch the video, I'm more like totally surrendered to receive everything we share. So you get new stuff. You get new stuff. It's like if you were in that place before and you recognize the place, but at the same time you get extra stuff. And it's totally at the same time the experience is very different. Like it's very different to be here, or it's very different when somebody comes and see us and is around us here and is only listening. It's very different also that because sometimes I become only the listener, and then the watitama to be a listener, being here present in this transmission is different to be a listener watching the video. Tenete chanaka. There are other stuff that for some reason we receive differently. When we are doing and creating this space, there is something very vivid, Nini Kabuma, very much alive. Nichana, the portal is so alive. Hanuro aka tashana. We dance around the fire together. Chanaka, Toneta, Tisanta.
what I would even notice if I listen to the videos that I've done back
Yeah.
is I start getting like it's funny because I start getting these like little like it's nearly like it starts working through me. So it's funny. I do videos and the videos start working through me. So I get actually. It's funny because people be contacted with the videos like that. They're getting this or they're getting that, and then I actually listen to them and I'm like going. I know what you mean because I start kind of like going, whoa.
You start receiving.
Yeah,
It's
from my own videos. It's crazy.
from your own, your own, and also having different visions, and I think it can be a different journey, depending in what state you are and how open to receive you are as well. And that's what is wild about the light languages, that they are multidimensional, and Tinsanaka ahatuta, tisanamo
I'm
kutabo.
upgrading myself. That's wild. Upgrading myself. So the
Upgrading.
upgrades that come through is upgrading yourself from going back through different segments of time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
And
find myself
healing.
communicating with myself. Yeah, kunawaka.
And healing our tree lineage, the tribe lineage. Nene shana ma tumasam papa utes ine kentanaka tuntenitiana. We are always there to support you from the mineral kingdom. Tinakina tumas ana hanetane tenetiana. Concentrating in the beauty we have. Shanaka otetuana, and you will connect straight away. Mes esa un poco senana, the same way that you look to the flame of a fire. Teneta kaahata, shenika umata. Use the light to see our beauty. Nena kauma. Feel your senses when you touch us. Nene ehaum. Hatan ta'o, jinak ahata, open to receive. Nika atawama, we have so much information to give. Nech entanes aw, tene santamama, we compliment your missions. Namo, sineyama, shannoka kawama, but you as creators, Anitawama, it has been said to you, it has been told already. Wherever you put your intention, you intensify, as we do intensify the energy when you project the energy to us. Tinana, umesene, nitamuma, tinawamaka, shanawumaka, tinakuma. We ease the connection to source, to that column of infinite energy. Inyaguma shaneta akum. When you use us, we don't feel being used. Nitina kuntawama. We feel fulfilled as we are collaborating. Tinite inna kumatina in the process of expansion. Anaka anta is inis au hinak ahata. Amaka ates annakasha.
Batuaka, Shua,
Matsuna Humata, Kingdom Tanaka, Tosana. Tu senete Amatsuntamo, Kote Teyana. They invite us also to channel whenever we feel like channeling Tenetiana, using the crystals, the light languages combined, Yamasiana Kumpata, by having them present. Mina Nakba Saukuata Senakata. They also help us to give everything and surrender. Nina Kaata Tos Ene Tes Auma Shana, to become the child. Tinaka Chika Mama Chuama, free, pure. Katawaka.
Makunua.
Huasha.
Katawata, wata.
Matana matama shumataise Shakuntanaka.
Wasukata wayawa. Tata. Tata wata. Wow. Mukanikia. No. I'm just noticed, you know what I'm noticing the last couple of weeks? It's the whole field, like...
Extravagant. Extravagante. Massive.
Like
Expansion. Dilatation.
It's becoming one. It's just like, I feel like the whole field is synchronizing.
Yeah.
Like, you, like kunukata wakata kota wakata. Like actually oneness. It's like it's starting to like click together. Kunuko wakata kaneko. Starting to click together. It's like wow. It's like a walking, man. I just feel it's like everything is actually just one anyway.
Usually we have enough with our own way of feeling and visioning things, but when we meet, it's like it goes really wild to other levels. The light languages help us a lot to surrender as well, because the more we channel them, the more resistance we put with our body, with whatever part of the human being. Tina, Muma, Sene, Taka, Tuntana. And that's why we feel the joy also, the joy of the child come out, because it's not, it's just a, wow, it's free. Tinia Moaka, Tas An. You can be high, you can be in any level you want of vibration. Tine talum na hai naru ka senedi shanna ka tishene ka tutana. As you say, you can become whatever you want. Tantena ka sonna ka. Oh, blessing feeling.
Easy. There's so many things that I'm just not aware of as well at the same time. But when the revelation comes up, it just becomes so apparent that it's already there, which is not aware of it. But I suppose that's the whole separation. For it to recognize itself. Kine kunu waka, contrast. Sukunuwa, shinuwa.
And that's why I like to see the videos also, because I can perceive from a different perspective what we do, how easy we connect. So it's like showing to my mind that I can do it again, and that I can do it again, and that I can do it again. It's not that difficult. So you see the video, you see that it's possible. You are telling indirectly to the mind, it's possible every time I want. And obviously, I'm beyond grateful to the existence that I can share this with you and magnify the field. Tina, ma'o, ta'o, ta'i, to let more things to come. Nikan, tanetana. They always remind me that, guys, you are opening portals. Teneta, kauma, so that we can deliver. We sometimes need this subtle energy, your subtle human energy, to anchor. Nita, Hatina, Utistana, Shinakata, Tukawama, Senekata. So they feel so grateful as well. Like, thank you, guys. Tiniama.
They love it.
They love it, yeah. I love it, we love it, and they love it. So they say, keep doing it. But they invite also more people to do it. They invite more people in the planet to do it. They know who we are, and they also feel like a lot of people that they are awakening, and there are so many who are in the process. So they are so looking forward for more brothers and sisters to also connect to this, connect to these wonderful fields.
Crazy. Another crazy experience happened to me during the week. I was getting communication, and it wasn't just a kind of annoying, but it was annoying at the same time. And it's basically myself connecting, is my future self, and it says that I was told I come from the future.
Whoa.
And I was like, you come from the future. So it was like me telling me that I come from the future. You're from the future. I was like, this makes sense.
Makes sense. I was just about to say that. You took the word from my tongue. I was saying, makes perfect sense, brother. Perfect sense. Shana kuata tisantano otsini sanaka tosawama. That's why this ability to see Siama Shana.
Shanawata. It makes sense for me, like a lot of things I just didn't get. Sukunuwaka. So it's a reason like I didn't get that. So it's funny, it's interesting.
Yeah, and sometimes because we didn't get that in the past, it's hard to believe that we come from the future. Seneta nakata wama, and that we can be suddenly awake, much more awake. Then Misha, you're talking to your niece.
Yeah.
Hey.
You are? Wow.
Wata nakuata. Shamakuchana telahuaka. I think they felt the vibration.
I feel the vibration. Wow.
Namuma tasana kutana. I think they feel it too.
Yeah. I had to mute it because she could say anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah. I have to mute it. Anything. Anything.
And what they were trying to show with the mobile, they were trying to show something in the mobile. Teneshamakuchana.
I have no idea, but he was like, when his birthday yesterday, he was about 11. But when he was like 3 years old, he would go into Apple, and he'd tell the kids, or he'd tell the people who work for Apple how to work computers and how to. He's a wizard.
Whoa.
As a kid, but yeah.
Whoa.
He's pretty.
He's a technology freak.
Technology.
Jamachantana.
Super Samokundukwata, super in tune.
Yeah, super advanced for his age.
He's super advanced for his age. Super advanced for his age. But he was like super tuned in too when he was a kid, as in metaphysically. But I'd say that kind of dissipated.
Yeah.
Through
because of the influence. The influence of the surroundings.
Yeah.
Sometimes we try to do our best to help them and to keep it, but there is so much influence around them. Tineta nak awa tisana wata.
Yeah, he's got about $6,000 worth of computers, I'd say. He's had them since he's everything. He's got all sorts. Brand new iMacs, like I think he's too much, but anyway. Apple phones, like Apple watches, crazy amounts of stuff. 10 years old or 9 years old or whatever he had. Ever since he was young, he's had iPhones and he's everything.
Technology in general.
I
Yeah,
tell you, his job is reincarnation.
yeah, I was feeling that for him it might be even silly the technology that we have here. Senachana,
Mm.
so basic for them. Sanatawama, because they still
Yeah,
remember a lot from other timelines. Neara wakara tus awala tenitara.
yeah. But I suppose it could be our generation too. So there can be a different wave of generations being streamed through the field too, coming from our generation. Um,
Yeah.
and vice versa. You might come across like an old soul, an old earth carnated soul coming through the young field, and
Very
it's
much.
interesting.
And
Yeah.
the veil is not that thick for them, so that they remember more easily what the knowledge they have from other timeline. Teneta wa machetana
They're
takukana,
definitely operating with different than Shinuku to Wakata.
different wired brain.
The word is different, yeah.
Turiyaka wutada mumada upgrades. They come upgraded already. Sanala kuataneta muma kawata watenete santoka kutantana.
And no filters.
And no filters. Naka
No filters.
tutana.
Going Waka.
Wow. And the little one, wow, her energy is really, really huge.
Strong.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
strong.
it was like, wow. I was feeling it in
Yeah.
my chest, like, what, this girl? What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
Powerful.
And I know that you can keep playing. If you keep playing, the energy keep accelerating, and God knows where that can go. Hatana to Seshana, maybe singing together Irish. Tenikata tuana.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe me singing flamenco and she singing Irish at the same time.
He's pure warrior. He's more a bit more gentle. She's pure warrior. She's playing football now and hurling and Irish kind of Gaelic, and she's playing with the older gang. She's a pure warrior. I reckon she's a grandmother's carnation. Big. I reckon a big percentage of it. She's got the whole kind of carrying her way, like she kind of carries her way. She's fiery. She's her own boss. You can't tell her what to do. She wants to fight you.
Yeah, I could tell the attitude.
Yeah.
Like, boom, boom, boom.
She's an attitude, big time. She's an attitude, I know she give you. She's going to walk at that. She was
So amazing. Chana, mochana, chintana, kuntana. Every time I feel stronger and stronger the call to open this center for children and teenagers. Ninita kumata tuma shina wama. Sana kates ane sane tawu makata. Titsane tuma kawamata shina. Hotana. Yeah, hatani yana, koteta yana. I will tell you more about it when we are not recording. Tesane katato shamumaka o tesnaka.
Wata, sukota. I have a few ideas myself too. Kinekota, wata.
Sato machana waka. Ladies and gentlemen, Micha Moakwa, we are going to conclude the meeting here. Tinet Yama, we send you love and light. Shama Wata Tes Ineta, Hateneta, go in peace. God bless you. Tasha Nokotuana, Tisha Nakawaka.
159 Light Languages and Collective Healing. Friday, October 6, 2023. Amplifying Human Connection with the Mineral Kingdom. Encounter with Ismail A. Rodriguez, Wesley McNamara, and Melissa Tulloch.